Let me hold on, y'all. Let me set. I'll be with y'all in just a second. Let me just do these hashtags real quick. All right, I'm here. What's going on, James? What's up, Evan? What's up, Matt? Thanks for having y'all notifications on, man. Yeah, Evan. I normally start at 4 or a little bit before 4, but just a little late today. That's why it's good to have the notifications on. So when I go live, if I go live early, like sometimes I might come home from work, chill a little bit, and might want to get on early. Especially if I had a bad stream the day before, the day before, and got a lot of losses, and I just want to get some wins, I'll get on earlier. So like if you don't have your notifications on, you ain't gonna know. So thanks for having your notifications on. And try to get some wins today. How y'all day going though? Hopefully y'all day going good. We got a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow today here in Philly. We got a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of everything, but and it was cold. But it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad. I'm in Pennsylvania, I'm in Philly. I live in Philly. You know, that's why I love all my Philly teams. I love all my Philly teams, hometown teams. You said you went to Hershey Park before in Pennsylvania? Yeah, Hershey Park is unique, man. Everybody went to Hershey Park. I'm sure. Like it was just, like I went as a kid. I didn't go as an adult, but when I was a kid and when it was fun, man. It was fun. Evan, I think you told me before, but what state you live in? What's going on, Matt? How you doing, Matt? James, how you doing? Rhode Rhodesia Island? Rhodesia Island. That's what's up, Matt. Where's you said Rhode Island or Rhode? Maybe you meant Rhode Island. I never heard of Rhodesia Island before. What city you from, Matt? Okay, Rhode Island. Yeah, I figured it was Rhode Island, but I didn't want to just assume. I didn't just want to assume Rhode Island. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Let's see who I'm gonna match up with first. Probably the Packers. It seems like I always match up with the Packers or the Chiefs first. I don't know why. But I do. It's just always like the Packers or the Chiefs. Yeah, Green Bay is OP, man. They're a good team in real life. But the thing is, the way Madden plays, man. Madden just need an overhaul, man. And I think they know that, but that's gonna take time and money. That's gonna take time and money and manpower to create an entirely new engine for Madden. Tampa Bay. Defend the run. That's why Madden been the same for so long because they don't want to build it from the ground up.
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans.
They don't want to build it from the ground up. They just want to just keep pushing out these cookie cutter games.
They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with
Yeah.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat the Bucs for payback. He got the throwback jerseys on.
Lincoln Financial Field.
From the late 90s or early 2000s. But yeah, the reviews are on Madden are bad, and they warranted, man. Like they're warranted. I wish they just make some changes. I wish they just make some changes.
Brady now on first down.
We got a YouTube offense right here.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Brady. And he's got Gronkowski.
This is what they're gonna do all day. That gun bunch is so glitchy.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Look at that. He's Slay over there. Yeah, Matt. This is he's gonna run verticals. This is what these guys online.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball.
That's why a lot of times when I run into a scheme that I don't really know how to stop, I will keep playing even if I'm getting blown out because it's important that you learn how to. Damn, he wide open. It's important that you learn how to stop it. So the win is not really. The win is important, but it's not. It's important that we learn how to just stop these. Got him. It's important that we learn how to stop these blitzers that you try to use blitz schemes from YouTube, you know?
Another try after the first down sack. Brady gonna air it out deep.
Give me that, Stay.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
See, once you learn how to the scheme that they doing, and when I first started playing Madden 22, when dudes was running this scheme, I could not stop it. I couldn't stop it at all. I would get blown out, but what I did while I was getting blown out, I didn't quit. I said, I must just use this as practice.
chance to get back in it.
They will run for the
You
first
said the
time with
messages don't
Miles
appear right away.
Sanders.
It's always something with YouTube, man. YouTube
Direction there. Brings up second down.
An
always
interesting
like
and
YouTube
intriguing
just
decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the
always
field
doing something.
despite seeing the
Y'all hit that
multiple
like
tight
button
end look
for
that
me.
came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I
If
didn't
you
know
in
if
here
they
and
felt
you
they
new,
didn't
hit
have
the
time or
subscribe
what the
button.
case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
Please,
speed
thank you.
allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
So he's running.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space.
Thank you, Matt.
Just like this. They want him to
Appreciate
get the
you.
ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And this pass broken up.
I'm gonna go for this.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I'm gonna go
That's
for it.
exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down and 3rd down defense.
Thanks, Evan. Yeah, the notifications is important, man. Like it's some people that don't got notifications on that don't know I'm live.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Flush to his right, and he finds the tight end Rodgers.
Nice. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, I know when I go live and y'all pop up, I know who got their notifications on. I appreciate it. But some people just don't know. I didn't know until the last year.
On 1st down, Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's get this run game going.
This man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the
Come on, baby.
down he goes as they work it inside.
Let's go.
The 10 to the 7.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
No, look at Hurts. Oh my God. Bro, that was to the running back. What in the world? How? How? That was a pass to Miles Sanders out the backfield. How were you throwing it to the sideline?
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy.
Man, he's so horrible in this game, man. I can't wait till we get another quarterback for this game, like, or Madden. Just like that's horrible. No NFL quarterback is throwing that pass like that. Like, how do you throw that? That was a... And I get mad because everybody throws to the running back off the backfield so cleanly, and I'm not, like, I can't do it. Every time I do it, he throws it to the sideline. Like, I just gave that man 7 points for no reason. I was driving on him. A simple pass to the running back, and he throws it to the sideline.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It is what it is.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive, and he is met quickly.
This game is so dumb, man.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss.
Like, how do you explain that though?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Welcome to the stream, Taco. That's I be
on 2nd and 12, Hurts. He's gonna fire one deep over the middle.
I be getting too
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take
I don't
a
want
shot,
to say
but it's 3rd down.
It's another zone
like when
defense.
bad stuff like that happens, like it really gets me upset, and I hang on to it too long. Instead of just moving on and with the game. That was ridiculous, though.
Throwing his Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good playmaker.
All the way down to the 29. A big play there for Philly.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this
Good
home
playmaker.
crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And
Yeah, Matt, that was a horrible throw that they gave me.
Can have on a game.
So he's
immediately taken down.
of course the Buccaneers is really good against the run game. But I'm not going to stop running. I'm going to have to continue running to keep him honest. I don't want to be one-dimensional.
To feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees
the
balls move to the middle and just
even though he's stopping it.
Getting the tackle. Well played.
He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it
even
to
though
him
he was
again
stopping,
since
and I'm
he's
going
got
to
it
still
going.
try
Or
to
do you
get this
fake it
run
to
game
him
going.
and throw it to a teammate?
Thanks,
right
Matt.
now, the options are wide open.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. At a minuscule
I need y'all to open up a hole, man. Y'all sitting there.
Be interesting to see now what they do
Clogged
offensively
up.
down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
I don't like that
The
look.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I don't like that
They'll have
look.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I ain't like that look, so I called out. I don't want to throw another pick.
Looking left side for
Great play
Watkins,
call.
and he's got it. Touchdown.
Much better look. Much better look.
Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within
That's one of my
an extra
favorite.
point of tying this
Hey
thing
Matt, that's
up.
one of my favorite
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick.
red
Drive
zone
number
plays
1,
right
drive
there.
Number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back.
Because a lot of people like
Tremendous
using
Confidence never
cover
lost.
2 in the red
And
zone,
obviously he transmitted that to his
which I
teammates as
understand.
well.
You want to play the flats just in case somebody try to throw the flat to the running back or so. But he only had 1 DB out there, so once I seen him get blocked up, it was the easy pass. Thanks, Matt. Alright. So I got my 7 points back. Let's see if he comes out and gun bunch again. Let's see if he comes out in.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Okay.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way we can get it done.
On 1st down, Brady.
Thank you.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Brady. This one complete to
Come on, I got to take that linebacker out. He's just so lost.
To go in this first half.
I always try to keep the linebacker in just in case they try to run the ball. But he's basically passing. I got to take that. I had to take him out.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
See how, well, it is Tom Brady, so I can't use that as an example, but I can't throw it to the running back like that, like he just did.
As an unbiased observer,
Sad.
I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there.
Ah.
But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. A big connection on that one, 33 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
There's the one right here.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Nice one.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Nice one.
Leonard Fournette taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
gonna be tough playing against Tom Brady. Oh, I didn't know he was going for it.
Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it.
Thank
and
you.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets
the Chief playbook got a lot of man blitzes and zone blitzes.
You get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Thanks, Matt.
And good coverage
all right, 53 seconds
left. As they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Smith with a first down.
Oh, you're going backwards, bro.
He'll finally be taken down at the 29-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
I was trying to do it. I was saying Whiteside is kind of tall, so I was trying to see if I can get.
There's something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw.
Damn.
Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
All right, I'm going to punt since it's 29 seconds left.
That one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
I don't want to risk giving up any more points than I have to.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
All right. Let's put these at 20. Slants, yeah, slants. Wembley, what's going on, Wembley? Yeah, slants are good. This spot, they made slants a little easier to guard this year.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and
we ain't really getting no pressure right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Damn, what y'all standing there for? That's your zone.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Chook, what's going on, Chook? It's all good, man. He missed it. Damn, he hooked that jump. Damn. And that was a nice drive by him, man. That's a nice drive by him to try to get the
adjustments.
to get them
We're
points
just about
before
ready to get
halftime.
back
It's all
to
good, shoot.
football. So for the call of the second half,
So
we get back up to
let me switch it and defend
Brandon God.
the medium pass. Let's try that.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Man, I gotta score on this drive, man.
Number 3 alongside Charles
Nah,
Davis.
that's that's just a Eagles
It's the Eagles ready to see the
Eagles
football
like
first,
cleats
and
that I
they'll
got
trail
hanging
here
up
as
in the
we
background.
resume action in this third quarter.
Just covering the
He
green
will
screen.
return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So, sometimes I don't want to use the green screen because of the lights in my face all day.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because
The Buccaneers are so tough against the run,
Eagles
man.
passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance,
They so tough against the run.
air.
Still 9 remaining.
I'm not gonna go away from the run, but they tough. The run beat of A.
They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight
He
end,
blitzed.
Dallas
He sent
Goedert.
everybody.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
He sent everybody right there. How your day going, Chu?
This has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
So that run play right there might be a no-go this game.
Not much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. So the pitch and catch.
You all right, Watkins? Good way to take that hit.
That's going to make it
You
3rd
good?
down and less than a yard. They like
You
going
good?
to him
Stop
to start.
crying.
He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they
Hit the like
stop
button
him,
for me, y'all.
why
Hit the
not go
sub
back
button
to
if you
it?
know.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Go.
And he gets this inside
This the first game, Shoot. I got on a little bit late. I got on at like
He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change with that scoreboard.
I got on at like 4:20, something like that. Yeah, Jalen Reagor, man, he's he shouldn't be starting.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's got this down.
I'm mad that the Eagles didn't adjust and put in like Greg Ward,
Rushing for him now to this point.
who would have been a better option.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Thank you. I gotta get this run game going. I got to. Yeah, that's not bad. You came in the third quarter.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete.
You ain't really
He'll
missed a
go out of
lot.
bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
He might blitz right here.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Got y'all.
Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
Got y'all. Quez Watkins be my top receiver, him and Devontae Smith.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
You think they should trade Fletcher Cox? I mean, he does have trade value if they feel like. I think he's really still playing at a Pro Bowl level. But I guess if he still has trade value, you can use him to get something. But you know, I love Fletcher Cox, man.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
He still gets double teamed every play. He still gets the double teams. So that's important, man. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Shoot.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
he's probably going to come out and run.
Now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team.
Fletcher mixed it. Fletcher, speaking of Fletcher, he just missed that tackle right there in the hole. He had him right there.
For them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 4.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Give me that. Good defense. Great defense, baby. That was huge. That was big. That was big.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
Yeah, we need a better quarterback, but we got 3 draft picks. Either we can use those 3 draft picks to go after Deshaun Watson.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, he blitzed. Nice blitz. Nice blitz. Nice blitz.
Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack.
Nice blitz.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Come on, why this animation, man? God. The animations on this game is so bad as far as like aggressive catching. You can't even do it no more.
They don't come down with the football.
That's horrible, man. There was nobody near him.
Wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's caught. Smith.
I'm gonna take my 3.
10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
You just gotta be consistent. You just gotta be consistent, shoot. That's all. It ain't the thing is about the algorithm. Like once YouTube starts showing it to people.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here.
No.
For quarter number 4.
Everything looked good.
What a lag.
Good hold. Sometimes,
yo.
The ball just doesn't want to go where you want it.
It lagged.
Winds up no good.
Lag at the wrong times, man. Wow, that's bad. That was the lead, and it lagged right while I'm trying to kick the field goal. They gotta fix that. They didn't fix that yet. Like, how are you?
Well, that should be a reminder.
Hey, Marlon, what's going on? Wembley, what's going on? Y'all hit that like button for me. That was bad, man. There's always something happening while I'm trying to win a game.
And they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Yeah, they need to fix it. They haven't fixed the field goal lag yet. That's big.
On play action, now Brady.
Ooh.
He lost the football.
Get up, get him. Yes. I'm doing pretty good, Marlon. I'm doing pretty good.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Thanks for asking, man. Hopefully your day going good. Yeah, true. People gonna do that. People gonna unsub. People unsub for me all the time. I have 202 now, so we moving up.
Now Brady. Got a man.
Damn, he got a lot of yards back.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From midfield, here's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And that pickup of a first down,
that's tough.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't
that's
they?
Tough,
so
man.
On
that field goal.
From getting that football back here down
that missed field goal.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now Brady. He's got his
all right, I have to put my
inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Brady going to throw here.
Get Brady.
Right. Nothing open.
Damn, Brady running away. Jeez.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Bad man defense, man. Man defense with anybody out the backfield is so bad.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Brady.
Get it. No, man. Like we right. Oh my gosh, man. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That was an interception. That's bad, man. Nobody reacted to it. Nobody.
Touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Holding me, man. Get off me.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
That's bad.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Water, what's going on, Water? That's bad, man. He just threw it. He just threw it, and nobody reacted to that.
Now Brady.
And this is caught.
And that could
That's game.
It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix...
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Why he go for it?
Throw it in for 2 from the 2.
I don't understand people. Why would he go for it? And it's still an 8-point game, so I can technically still come tied up. But I have 2 timeouts.
Back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one.
Man, that play was so bad, man. 0 reaction by my defense.
Back to throw. Finding Watkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
You gonna do your franchise tomorrow, Troop?
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, what a dot. Oh.
So in the final minute,
oh.
Conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Where's that play? Where is it? for the game.
Half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the
Go.
ball
What's
game.
going on? Go.
They're going to try and run for it.
Oh.
Get into the end zone as the 2-point
Man.
conversion is successful. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure to get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we
Wow.
continue in this wild.
He just let me stay in the game. Can y'all believe Arcega-Whiteside caught the game-tying touchdown?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time here to get to field goal range. Not much. A tie game.
Arcega-Whiteside, out of all people. I put him in and I took Jalen Reagor out.
What is the absolute reward on this? But the
Come
risk
on,
is
baby.
probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I need y'all to Slay. I need you to play that, man. He still got 2 timeouts, and they just not. My DBs is not playing. They playing off.
Brady to throw.
Get him! Yes.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen.
Give me that.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
Ooh, man. What a turn of events.
We are headed to
Overtime.
4 quarters not enough.
What a turn of events. Oh, he quit.
How much fun is this?
He quit. What? How you quitting?
How much fun is it for us?
These people don't have no heart, man. Like the game went to overtime and he quit because he knew he was going to lose. People have no heart, man. Oh, you quit in overtime? Like, who does that? Oh, well, I got the win. He quit the overtime game. I ain't never seen nobody, at least, like, you know how little heart you have to go into overtime and quit? Like, I know people that's scared that wouldn't quit overtime. They at least see if what can happen. That's crazy. Hey, Chuk, who you doing your franchise rebuild with again? You said the Lions. So are you going to actually play the games? Hopefully you actually play the games. I want to see you play the games. When I do my Eagles rebuild, I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna play the games against the computer. I don't know. Should I play it on all Madden or like? I don't know. This is my first time doing that, like in a long time. Lamar Jackson. So I gotta defend that inside and run because he's gonna do zone. You gonna play him back? Yeah, we gonna watch him, man. We gonna watch him. I'm gonna do mine like after the Super Bowl. Wow, that was a crazy game right there, man. He scored a touchdown and was up 8, and he didn't want to kick the extra point to make it a 9-point game. That's so dumb. I never seen nobody so dumb like that.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
That's crazy. Hey, that got me the win, man.
So from the 17.
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be hard, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do a franchise. I'm gonna do a franchise after the Super Bowl, or like once we know who's gonna be in the Super Bowl, or after. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do one like a rebuild. I don't know if I'm gonna build Hurts up, Jalen Hurts up.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Shoves him aside, powering his way forward. And he'll take this across the 25.
And you're going to do it with the, you said you're going to do it with the Lions?
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
Oh, that's going to be a good rebuild. That's going to be a good rebuild.
The catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders.
Go like at least 3 seasons. 3 or 4 seasons.
A tackle credited to Deshaun.
Yeah, I think I'm a draft a quarterback now in the probably in the 3rd round or something like that. But I'm gonna still build Hurts up. I'm gonna try to build Jalen Hurts up.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Nice dot, man. See, Hurts wouldn't be bad if you build him up. You know what I mean? But okay. So after you win the Super Bowl, it's over.
They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So if you win the Super Bowl your first year, the franchise is over. That's new.
Feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this. Down he goes.
I saw you. I saw him wide open.
Justin able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Seventh play of this drive.
Yeah, I figured that because you can. It's a rebuild. You can rebuild the team.
They go play action with Hurts.
Damn, that's a dot right between them people. That was perfect. Square was open. Devonta Smith was open too.
Defensively, we're hoping to hold him to a field goal. Instead, they're able to convert the 3rd and long here on the opening drive.
Yo, that was like one of the most perfect passes I ever threw with Hurts. Like, if it wasn't perfect, it would be the picked off. Damn, come on, number 83. You got to make that block, man. You got to make that block, man.
Second down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on
good first drive.
And they sent that play back.
Yeah, you can go more years. That's what I figured, Matt.
2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders.
So, oh my goodness, his block setting, like
inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
That was a clear lane right there, and he shed the block to tackle me.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
Here we go. Run hard, baby.
Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run.
If I win it, the Super Bowl, I'ma still do it. I'ma do the rebuild until Madden 23 comes out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the rebuild until Madden 23 comes out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Because once they win the Super Bowl, they want to try to rebuild another team. I'm guessing that's why.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see how many. Oh yeah. Substitute my stuff real quick.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Okay.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
So I know I'm gonna get a lot of like read option and stuff like that from this guy. He's got Lamar Jackson. He got 3 tight ends out there.
They go play action with Jackson.
Get him.
Eagle pressure.
And Lamar Jackson don't fumble a lot when you sack him, man.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
All right, Matt. I'll be here.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson looking for Bateman. He's got it.
Nice.
They get 11
I didn't react to that fast enough.
To 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert.
Right.
I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Get him. Fletcher. There you go.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for
there you go.
And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down.
They got so much penetration back there, man.
Losing yardage
So,
on the play back at the 46. 2 yards.
I'm having a tough time running right now.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's playing man, so let's try this right here. He might switch it up this play, but I noticed he's been playing man.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my God, off the back feet. That's a horrible pass. I keep forgetting I got Jalen Hurts. He can't put that far enough. And it probably was a bad pass anyway. The deep passes have been patched, so it's not the same. I don't know if y'all know that. Throwing deep, especially with a bad quarterback, he has to be wide open. I keep forgetting that. I'm trying to play like I used to play 2 weeks ago. Can't do that.
Second down and 7.
All right, Lamar Jackson is so
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
hard to stop on this game. Like, your whole offense got to be to stop Lamar Jackson.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh.
They're going to be incomplete.
Every offense with this group, they've yet to get much
4th and 1.
2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again.
He got Lamar Jackson. 4th and 1 should be easy, like, to get. Unless he hesitates.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
Nice
He'll
one.
be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still
It's Lamar Jackson standing in the pocket like Tom Brady.
Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Damn. He's going. Alright, that's something I need to do. I always forget. You got to put it on conservative for option defense. Got to put it on conservative.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Tom Brady is a beast in Madden if you know what you're doing, because he got his abilities is crazy. His hot route abilities is crazy.
They went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Get him. There you go. Welcome back, Matt.
Doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Jackson. This is caught. That
3rd and goal.
For 8, but still,
I don't know why my DB sat there.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
This would be big for him to get some points right with 16 seconds and a half.
Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Yeah, this is going to depend
Stop
on the
him.
spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2.
He's gonna do goal line.
Some options here on 4th and inches.
He's gonna do quarterback sneak.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I knew it.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Got him. What a play by Fletcher Cox. What a play by Fletcher Cox, man. I use it, Fletcher Cox. What a play. What a play. Man, I'm on a 1-yard line. I should just punt it out of bounds. I'm gonna just
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look.
Wow. With 1 second left. Yo, that was like 100-yard touchdown. 99. Wow. Final play of the first half. Wow. Wow. Jackson came in just in time. Wow.
was flush from the pocket. A lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes
wow, what a play. That took some guts, man. That took some guts to stand in the end zone on a 1 yard line and throw that to Quez Watkins.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments.
Instead of him scoring 7 points, I stopped him on 4th down.
Up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
All right, James. If I don't see you back in here, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Instead of him getting 7 points, I stopped him on a 1 on 4th and goal, then throw a 99-yard touchdown pass.
And we welcome you back now.
And I'm up 14. That's big. And I got all the momentum.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't. And subscribe if you know. That was wild, man. That was wild.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores.
Nice patience.
That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest.
That was nice patience, man.
For them to start calling back,
that play got a fan.
Pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit.
He's really standing in the pocket with
expect to get that done.
A big hitter to
Lamar Jackson. I'm stopped.
Near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, he caught that? Oh, he floated it. That was a nice pass.
Not before getting it inside the 35. I don't know what they
Let
talked
me,
about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
First down and more for Jackson.
There go Lamar.
All the way down to the 13-yard
There go Lamar Jackson.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And he'll be taken down here.
Slay, what's going on, Slay? Yeah, I'm a play.
There, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your
I'm gonna be playing for a little bit.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger.
How you feeling, Slay?
Because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This time Jackson will throw it.
Ooh.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on it man-to-man to try and limit his
pass. This is caught.
Maddie got cooked.
Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Maddox be getting cooked in real life, so I can't even get mad. That dude, when he in his first few years in the league, I thought he was going to be a good piece to have. But yeah, he's just an average DB. He's good for depth, like to have on the roster, but he's not going to be anything like no all-star.
In the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Drip, what's going on, Drip?
For Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
Slay and Drip, hit that like button for me. Appreciate it.
A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because As an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good.
Shadow, what's going on, Shadow? Nothing much, man. How you doing?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts.
For the dot. For the dot. Right in between that cover two. Let's go. Let's go.
Simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Sanders. And
look at them.
Yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force.
Let's try this.
And caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
2nd and 12. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Well, that's complete to Sanders. Short completion, just 4 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 8. Let's see what I want to do. We try to go to Watkins. I'm going to try to go to Watkins on here.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third.
I call about 20 different plays a game. I just got certain plays because you want to put pressure. Matt, if you don't know, if a play is working, you want to call it like a couple times a drive, not every single play. You want to put pressure so they can keep looking for it. Then you can call. It's like chess, man.
And once again,
did he get it? It's like chess, basically. I got it.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd
but if you call the same play every single play, then what's going to happen is your best play, they're going to figure it out eventually. You ain't going to have nothing else. I call at least like 20 plus different plays a game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nice pressure.
That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
You don't want to call the same play every single play, but you want them to keep having to think about that play that they struggling with. The Ravens get nice pressure, man, with their front 4.
Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Hey, BTC, what's going on? I'll show you after this. I'll show you after this. All right. Let's try this right here.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I'm going to take the field goal. See,
but still now facing a
the gambler in me, I would want to go and go for it, but I gotta play smart. No field goal lag that time. Man, it's a 10-point game with 3 minutes left.
By 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter. And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get.
Oh, I read it right, but I went. Oh my God! Damn, that was my fault. That was my fault. I jumped the wrong route. I didn't see him coming to the left. If I would have just sat there in the zone, I could have picked that off.
About getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Now Jackson on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Nice. That formation was crazy right there. Y'all see that formation right there? That Ravens playbook looked good. I might have to test that playbook out in practice mode and come up with a scheme with that.
They are fully in sync. 3 straight passes. 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Give me that. Oh! I pressed triangle. Did y'all see what happened right there? I pressed triangle, and they gave me a SWAT animation. This game is so bad, man. That was a touchdown right there. That was an interception right there. They gave me a SWAT animation, man. If this game play right, man, like, it's always something with this game. It's always something with this game, man. That was horrible. Like, how you give somebody a SWAT animation? I'm standing right there to pick it off. I'm standing right there to pick it off. Thanks, Shadow.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Like when I call plays and stuff like that, many times I explain why I do it, like my thought process. So if you just pay attention and then oh my God. Okay, come do that again. Did he run commit? He ran commit. I can't believe.
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their.
I can't believe that, man.
We are not.
I cannot believe that.
Conservatively, we've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
I can't believe that just happened.
Put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts.
Oh, Watkins was wide open. What?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Wow, man.
And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
Wow. Look at the stuff that happens, man. Look at the things that happen in this game.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it about the last 5
Look at the stuff that happens, man. You can't make it up.
Bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key, and you got a chance to.
You can't make it up, man.
You want people comfortable with the football.
Just like that fumble in the red zone yesterday. Hey, Slay and Shadow, that was crazy. Like, the stuff that happens to me, man. That interception where it's like the EA wants certain people to win the game or certain teams to win. That SWAT animation when I was standing there for the pick, and now this, and y'all let him pick that. That's sad.
Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That's sad.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it.
You don't do nothing like that, man.
Get out of that mentality,
try to give somebody the game. You don't do that.
Hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Lamar Jackson.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Why would he do that?
On the keeper, and it's 4th down.
I don't understand that. He tried to get the 1st down, I guess. I'm going to call the timeout.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm trying to think, should I run commit?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's
No.
Edwards, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Nobody reacted to the running back. They actually ran past the running back. Wow. If I lose this game, the things that happened in this game, man, it's like you can't help but question, like, do they have like certain algorithm that if they want somebody to win, they do things to make. You can't explain that sequence of plays, man.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out.
You can't explain that.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'm gonna try. They patched the deep ball though, Slay. And Hurts ain't good at the deep ball anyway. So let's see.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
That was crazy, man. They just took me out my zone. Like how? Like how do you just...
2nd and 5. He's back to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
The ball comes
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw.
Oh my God, they're horrible.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Anthony Averett picks it.
That was to R1.
Have just about sewn up this football
that was to R1.
He had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
If y'all see me playmaker R1, did y'all see me playmaker R1? And look where Hurts threw it at. Look at that play again and look at me playmaker R1 and look where Hurts threw it. The things that happened in this game to make me lose this game is crazy. Slay, go look at that last play that I threw the interception on. Look at me playmaker R1 and look where he threw it at. Like what I'm supposed to do right there. R1 sitting there on the sideline, wide open.
The final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert was right there.
More than nervous in the 4th quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game.
Man, this why I can't get a win streak going, man. It's always something with this game. It's always something, man.
They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk
Damn.
away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
What was that? Like, I'm curious, man. He played a good game though, but that fell interception in the end zone. Then that interception by his defensive tackle. It's just so much stuff happened in that game in the fourth quarter. All right, the new rosters is available. The new rosters is available. Let me see if anything changed. Hurts is still a 74. Because I bring up my my menu. When I bring up my PlayStation menu, the face cam goes off. So where is it? Throw power 86. So it's throwing under the run, throwing under pressure 81. Hurts break sack is 85, but he never breaks a sack. That's funny. Alright. Did Miles Sanders go up? No. Devonta Smith didn't go up. I'm gonna put where he at? Stowe, I'm gonna put him in there. He has 83 speed. Brooks. So I don't think nobody went up. Slay should be up, but they still have Slay at 90. Um, 92, he has 92 speed. So I'm gonna replace him with Epps. And take him out. Every time a new roster come out, I have to do my depth chart again. Yeah, I think Greg Ward should be on the field before Jalen Reagor. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I would even put Arcega Whiteside in the game before him, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set.
The Buccaneers again. Everybody's picking the Buccaneers, y'all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one.
Everybody's picking the Buccaneers. It's going to be tough.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's going to be tough.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down and 6. A handoff to Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, the Buccaneers, man. Just I don't have no luck against the Buccaneers. Did I beat them the first game? Yeah, I beat them the first game, but that went into overtime. I should have lost it.
2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Giovanni.
Damn, get in there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with the
yeah, I'm not going to answer that, Shadow.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he's got this down to the 35. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well,
I'm not sure.
Helps also.
Yeah, even
I'm not sure. G.
Sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Fournette, a 1st down carry.
I'm right there.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Brady's throw taken in by Miller.
He's looking like the real Brady out here.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
Damn.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Tom Brady don't miss.
Mike Evans there.
I would love to have a quarterback like that on the Eagles. Not like Tom Brady, but that you can just know that when you throw the ball, it's gonna be accurate. Like when I throw the ball with Jalen Hurts, I don't know where it's gonna go. I'm hoping and praying that it goes to the person I throw it to. Like he's just so inaccurate.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following.
Yeah, Chook, the DBs are horrible in this game. The zones, the man coverage, everything's horrible.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Taking it right down Broadway. Still going.
Damn, I'll take it. I get a kick return every game. I'll take it.
101 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at
your controller keep turning off. Do it need to be charged up?
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly
that kick return was nasty.
The balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Oh, God.
A solid stiff arm. And he is finally
this is the thing. If people pick, a lot of people will do this too. They'll pick an explosive passing team and just run the ball because they know you're going to have to play pass coverage, you know?
He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Come on, like, damn. You act like y'all not seeing the handoff, man. Oh, my God, man.
Leonard Fournette taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7.
So I know he's not going to kick it to me no more.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Oh, he kicked it. He ain't going to kick it to the side that I like it on.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
And only able to get this to the
Z, what's going on, Z?
So probably should have opted for the touchdown.
How you doing, man? How your day going? Oh, man. Playing these super teams, man, it's so tough when you're using it. When you're using a bad team, man.
Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
It's a challenge, though.
19-yard line. Big hold to the 30, and all the way up to the 33-yard line.
That's what I can say. It's a challenge.
That time, a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way: from the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up
the Buccaneers defense is pretty good on this game.
You, though, when they break their own tendencies.
My own man tackled me. My own man tackled me. I'm doing pretty good. I'm fighting against EA right now. I'm fighting against EA right now. So you know how that goes. I just got tackled by my own player.
Sometimes stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
You ever got tackled by your own player?
Good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's crazy.
About the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And a good offense. So people can't pick no other team but these super teams, man.
If you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling.
They can't really pick nobody else, man.
Sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
There you go.
This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. A touchdown on a kick return.
Man, that was a perfect pass. I mean, he was so open. You can't mess that up. He was so open. If Hurts would have threw that out of bounds. Oh, your third controller kept turning on.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah, Z, like I wish if Hurts would have messed that up, man, I would have been so mad.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little
Look
bit more
at this inside zone, yo. I can't wait till somebody else make another football game, man. Like, inside zone works every time. You literally have to damn near run commit just to
as they come up on 1st and 10.
I hate that play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Like, you get so clean, you get clean blocking with that play.
Right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Yeah, he underthrows him a lot, man. I don't like. It's like he don't trust his arm. He doesn't throw. It's like he's aiming, trying not to. Like, I don't know, man. He's not a good deep ball thrower, and that holds our offense back a lot. A lot.
Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And it is
D-Slay, good play, D-Slay. One-on-one with Mike Evans.
Right with him. And now it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Ooh, he open.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Look at D-Slay. One-on-one. Look at D-Slay, y'all. D-Slay said, what's up? One-on-one 2 times in a row. He just going to keep trying to do this, huh?
You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Airing this one
He keeps trying it.
Bro,
he's so glitchy, man. I can't believe this is what he's just doing. This guy's so glitchy, he's going to keep throwing that. Because Mike Evans have... Oh, God, man. I hate playing against certain people. They're so glitchy. They're so glitchy. They depend on glitches just to win. Like, come on, man.
6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady on the...
No, it's glitchy. It's glitchy, too. If you know anything about rocket catching with D-Hop and Mike Evans and Devontae Adams, it's glitchy because the DB doesn't respond to it. Like, go look at that replay and look at D-Slay. Look what D-Slay's doing.
Because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass.
I know that, but you gotta look at.
As we just saw right there.
Give me that.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
You got to look at my DB. You really can't do nothing because the animation that he gets, the catch animation that he gets.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Ooh.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
You might not know about that glitch too. D, no, I wish D was in here. He knows. He knows about that glitch. We was talking about it the other day.
Now 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Like,
down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock.
Thanks, Slay.
4 seconds to go in this first half.
No, Hurts fumbles too much, Z. If you watch the stream, if you watch the stream all the time, you'll know Hurts fumbles so much in this game, and I can't. I wish I would do that. He fumbles way too much. I wish I could take advantage of his ability.
No run call look to throw instead. Throwing the out route.
Cheap string tackle.
That's Sanders. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their
He just throws to Evans. That's what he does. He tries to throw to Evans to get that animation. Is a certain animation that D Hop and all these people get where they can just do that. You know, you might not know about it, but they do. And I played this guy a few times, and he does it all the time. You can watch my videos. He does it all the time with Mike Evans. Watch you do it again because he knows glitch. He knows it. That's why I don't click on the CPU. Gives me a better. The CPU gives me a better chance at trying to defend that. Watch he do it again. See? Look. See? See? Told you. There's nothing you really like. He can do that every time with Mike Evans. He get animations, and this is his whole offense. I have to, and I can't use her to get certain animations. The catch animations, you gotta understand, offensive catch animations. When you throwing it up like that with Mike Evans, he gets certain animations that D Slay would never get on defense. The most animation I'm gonna get is doing this, but like if you look, Evans actually rockets up to catch the ball. You know what I mean? And I don't have players that can glitch like that. I don't have, and I would never glitch just to win because I want to have fun with the game. I would never do that. I would never do that. This guy, this is all he does. He's the number 2. He has the number 2 most wins. So he's ranked number 2 on PlayStation. I played him like 5 times. I beat him 4 times. He beat me once. You know what I mean? And it's like a guessing game. I gotta just hope that D Slay reacts to the ball. And I put defend pass, deep pass. And I just gotta hope that D Slay reacts to that ball. And I get a strip animation or something, but I'm not gonna catch it. You know? Like it's just a glitch in the game. And some people use this glitches in the game because they want to win so bad they would do anything just to win. You know? So that's why he only plays with the Buccaneers. I'll show you after the game. He only plays with the Buccaneers because Mike Evans is probably the only, Mike Evans and D Hop are probably the only players that you get that rocket catch animation with. You know? And he uses that to win games. That's all he does. So most people aren't good to overcome that, but I beat him already twice.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, he was wide open. See, they took rocket catch out of the game, but certain players can still do it. Certain players can still do it. And if you learn how to do it, it's going to be hard to stop. Come on, Sanders, get out of there. He was wide open, yup.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I got the what you mean? Like who I think better, the Titans or the Bengals? The Bengals I think is better.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is
whoa!
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What a dot.
Quez Watkins.
Whoa.
51 yards.
Quez Watkins is a beast. I wish we can do this in real life if we had a quarterback that can do this. Just throw it deep. Wow. That was a dot. Right between 2 people. Wow.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Julio Jones haven't been the same since he left Atlanta.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's...
Exactly. It's like, can't you see Watson just tossing it up to Quez Watkins? Quez Watkins would be literally like a Tyreek Hill, man. It's crazy. I'ma just go man, and if he beat me with man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
That was a dot. Yeah, that was a dot right there. I'ma just have to go man, y'all.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On second down, Bernard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to make the first down. It was to
yeah, Chuck always do the alert.
Manageable 3rd down because
Chuck always do the alert.
First down, so they were behind the sticks.
So he gonna try to put, look, I put man, so he gonna try to put.
On play action, it's Brady.
He gonna try to put him in the slot, which is smart. That's smart. I like it.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now in the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels.
I'm gonna have to play man with one over the top.
This guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Say that man defense, man. He can't. I'm double teaming Evans over the top.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because
he likes to throw the mic to the middle and throw the Mike Evans up. Just throw it up to Mike Evans.
They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Hurts.
I tried to throw it to Quez. Nice sack by him.
Joe Tryon able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Wembley. Miles Sanders be running, bro, on this game. I actually give him the ball. Unlike our quarterback. I mean,
now Hurts steps away to his left.
Good run, dang.
Show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process,
let's go to fourth. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Let's go to the fourth quarter, y'all.
Back now in Tampa, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Ooh, he got hit right there. He ain't bounce off the helmet.
That kind of yardage. What, you're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator? I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Six yards left on second down. Another run with Sanders.
Woo! Look at Miles, baby. I'm wiggling. Hey, my vision is impeccable, man. I'm wiggling through everything. What's up?
When they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm wiggling through everything. Any gap I see, any crease, I'm going to find it. Great vision, man. Great ball vision. Ooh, Vita Vey. Vita Vey ball. That was great by Vita Vey.
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
Great
goal from the 6 this time.
Play.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
There we go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the
Yeah, that was a nice block, but you got to be patient when you're running the ball. You got to be patient, man, so your blockers can actually block, you know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on
See, Miles Sanders, I'm going to have to ride Miles Sanders for the touchdown, for the win, try to get this win. So I'm going to play man again, y'all. If I lose playing man, I just lose. I need that guy over the top.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered.
Oh, my God. Who getting beat with man like that?
They'll need to change that here.
What?
He'll be taken down, but not before they
So,
work it across midfield.
I'm going to have to use her.
There on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Brady. That's complete.
All right, they getting cooked on, man. I'm going to have to be a safety.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
All right, let's try.
On second down, here's Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
4th and inches, y'all.
Now a shot taken on 3rd
4th and
down,
inches.
but it's going to wind up incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula.
Give me that.
When you go on the road,
Gang. Y'all see that? Gang. That's how y'all do that. That's how y'all do that, baby.
36-yard line. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it.
Keep playing. That's how y'all do that. Playing up against these super teams, man. Scheme.
But he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Scheme.
Taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will.
Then you run the clock out.
So it's Eagle football.
Then we run the clock out, baby.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Look at Miles Sanders. Put that shoulder down.
Just across midfield at the 49. 99 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. At carries like that, that's how they're going to
13 carries.
this thing away.
99 yards on 13 carries, y'all.
Set it down. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
Tough
And he
yard.
maneuvers
Let me put shoe clock
forward
on.
for about 4.
Forgot to
Second
put
and
shoe clock
6.
on.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here.
Oh, I ran right into him. I didn't think he was going to get that block.
And use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
He stopped me. Number 69 missed his block.
As they stop him short of the line to gain. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's
Hey, I got to go for it. Can I make that field goal?
Or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you?
I'm going to try to go for this field goal, y'all.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
You think I can get it?
As they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
Nah. Let's go for this play right here. Hurts, I'm going to put the ball in your hands, man. 4th and 3. Because he's going to be playing a run. He's going to be playing a run. So hopefully Watkins or Miles Sanders can get open.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, Miles Sanders, you went too short.
But still well short of the first.
The first down. Oh, my God, man.
And the Buccaneers defense
all right.
And they get the football
I still got a 7-point lead.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here? They may have to
give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bruh, he don't know what to do.
And the Eagles have just
if he can't throw it up, he don't know what to do. It's game.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
Game.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Game.
The Eagles
defense is smothering, baby.
They take a knee.
That's how you do it, baby.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about
these dudes be picking these super teams and all that.
Down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me,
good game.
Win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And
I'm going to have to save this game so I can upload it.
So it's a victory here
so
for the
people ain't see it.
Eagles.
This is a good game.
It was their defense that really made
my
the
defense.
After the
4
break.
interceptions on Tom Brady.
Yeah, think about
and
the
look,
team that just got vanquished.
y'all know he ain't
score
scored no points in the second half.
Do you think they thought at all that would be their last
he ain't scored nothing in the second half.
The adjustment,
I shut him out the whole second half.
It certainly worked.
It certainly did.
That adjustment, I switched to man defense.
It was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just
look at Tom Brady.
Whatever it was, it all
I wish we could have beat him like that in the playoffs.
And no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That's how you do that, man. Man, that was a good one. That felt good. He was trying to glitch me and everything, and I made the adjustment. Maurice, what's going on? 28-21. I beat. He ain't scoring the second. He ain't scored no points in the second half. This is the fifth time I beat this guy. He only beat me one time, and he's ranked number 2. Let me show y'all. He's ranked number 2 on the leaderboards. You see? He's ranked number 2, and I beat him 5 times. Because he's really not good. He just uses glitches, and if the player is not clever enough to like adjust and know what to adjust to, then it's going to work all the time. And I just adjusted to the man defense, man, and he got shut out in the second half. Great adjustment, man. That's how y'all do that, man. That's how y'all do that. It's all about adjustments. It's all about adjustments. Oh, what am I doing? It's all about adjustments, man. Once you adjust to something that they struggle with, it's gonna be easy dubs. Easy dubs. All right. All right. Man, that was a good one. That felt good. I ain't gonna lie. It felt good beating people that use glitches, you know. And you actually adjust, and he looks confused and he don't know what to do. That felt good. We got Green Bay, another great team. Another great team, y'all. They running them down on me. I done played the Ravens. I done played the Buccaneers twice. Then I'm playing the Packers. They running them down on me. They trying to beat me with these Eagles.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
At least we
champions,
home.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set
The Packers
to go
gonna be
as
tough
Eagles
though.
will match up with
Packers
the
gonna be
Green Bay
tough.
Packers.
I already know it.
The kickoff team on the field now is
I gotta have laser focus, man. Jason, what's going on, Jason?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past
Yeah,
the 20
Chuk,
to the 22-yard line.
This Packers team is really good. So let me just try my best.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
It's gonna be
And as a
tough.
defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
Damn.
They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ah, man. Let's try this.
They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, put your shoulder down, Hurt.
Good enough for a first down.
That's something you have to be aware
That's
of.
shocking, man. He ain't fumble. I had to go for the first down.
And if you're not going to use this
I had to run hard to get
tell
that
your
first
guys
down.
to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least
All he does is hurt you.
somewhat.
He's funny.
Here they could not. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
He said all he
run,
does
and
is hurt
second
you.
and 4.
Talking about Jalen Hurts.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, you rooting, James, you rooting for the Bengals? That's not a bad team to root for, man. The Bengals is a good team, man. Who the Bengals playing this next game? Yeah, Shadow Watkins, because he got the arm, man. We got so much speed. We got so much speed, man. If he had the arm to actually throw these passes.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Hold
Sliding out
away.
of the pocket. And he's
So he's playing
here, but to throw it away.
he's playing against the run. He's selling out against the run. He's got a bunch of players in the box. So Hurts gonna have to make some plays for me. Jalen Hurts gonna have to make some plays for me.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ooh, Devontae with the toes. Get them toes down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Get them toes down, boy. He did the Michael Jackson on him.
They'll run with Sanders.
Oh, my God.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders.
Gee, they hard to run in that middle, I'll tell you that.
Play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
They tough to run against in the middle of that defense.
And ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw.
Got him.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles
Got him.
There to make the grab.
Man, that was beautiful.
And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
That was beautiful.
Elliott good with a PAT.
You got the Panthers too. Oh, they played it. The Titans in the playoffs? The Titans not in the playoffs, right? They are? Okay, they play the Titans. I like the Bengals over the Titans, yeah. Derrick Henry's back, though, right?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, I think Derrick Henry's back.
A bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Oh, the Titans had a bye. Damn.
Back up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
What?
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, I don't know what I just did. All right, let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
He's wide open.
To his right. And this is going to be caught.
No, he didn't catch that.
Out of bounds. So it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork.
Damn, Aaron Rodgers.
And that throw behind his man.
That was
he
horrible.
Missed him, incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Oh, he's wide open.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Damn.
And he slips up past the 45.
Damn, running back out the backfield. I hate that. That's the most annoying thing on this game today. One of the most.
They're just coming out throwing.
It's so easy to do that.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On play action, it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up.
So at least we making him drive, you know, call a lot of plays. I'm not getting hit with like one-hitter quitters right now. So that's good. Oh, I got caught on the line.
Midfield. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
What?
Right along the side.
Here we go.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
I got caught on the damn line.
Devontae Adams.
He just threw it up to Adams.
51 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
I just talked about not getting hit with a one-hitter quitter. He just thought, I feel good though, because he just threw it up to Adams.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get
he just threw it up to Adams. I was making him work for everything he got, so I don't feel too bad. I just hate giving up touchdowns. I got caught on the line. He quick hiked me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And running with power here. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is Smith with a grab.
Wide
He's
open.
able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field.
Damn, Kelsey. Can you hold the block?
A good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 9. Oh, he's ready to go against the Bengals. Okay.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
Got him.
Looking for the end zone.
That was touchdown. Oh, I'm about to say. Got him. I knew I had him with Greg Ward because Greg Ward, he has a good catch and traffic rating.
Eagles have taken the lead.
He has a good catch and traffic rating.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown,
Bad
here's
alert.
Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Damn, come on, D-Slay. You got to cut. You a superstar ability. You just standing there.
One of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches.
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground.
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you.
Give me that.
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
42-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And it's caught on the right side.
Come on, baby.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left.
Oh, he tackled me.
Pick up a 5 or 6. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Second down at 5. Now back to throw.
Oh, my God. It hurts. You're supposed to throw it to the right.
Picked off by Darnell
to the left, I meant. You're supposed to throw it to the left. I got to stop throwing tough. I can't stop throwing tough throws with Jalen Hurts because
the Packer offense ready to get their next.
He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. I got to get that in my head.
So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on.
Yeah, once it start getting more people in here, then I'll pick more moderated.
Remaining in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
Why you come down?
And it's complete to Adams.
Why?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
I be getting too.
Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
I be getting too careless, man. Too careless with the ball, man. I had it.
Return after the break.
Damn.
Both these teams
I got to get that out of my system.
Adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia.
Got to get that out of my system, man.
We welcome you back live now.
Man, he gets the ball back. He got 3 points. That's the type of stuff that costs you the game, man.
Set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down.
That's the type of stuff that costs you the game. Right there. I could have had 3 to 7 points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Damn. Yo, Aaron Rodgers is so good in this game, man. He just is just so accurate.
Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Rodgers now on first down.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
I was just talking about how accurate he was.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help.
Switched it up. I went man defense on him right there.
Opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They go play action with Hurts. He's got the first
good play.
Inside the 10, and finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up.
Beautiful play.
They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Missed the block. He missed his block right there.
To the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be
I'm going to go to my red zone play right here. To Quez Watkins.
Quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
Zone alert bubble.
Quick. And what a
if he's manned up, I'm going to just run it. If he's manned up. Yeah, he's manned up.
Sanders again.
He switched to man.
Back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something.
He switched to man, so that didn't work.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Yes.
And he's in.
That's big.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That's big.
Miles Sanders taking it in from 4
big.
yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I know, Chuck. It's just I don't know why it happens like that. I don't know why that happens.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Once every 3 weeks or something. It's crazy. I hate it. Especially because it gives me the automatic loss. You know? So I'm mixing it up right now. I'm giving him some man. A man looks cover 3.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Flushed out.
Come here.
A big loss here as he's
Come
taken
here.
down.
Come here.
Defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up.
Come here.
Pressure, and they got to him again. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good defense.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks
Good defense,
like they're just
man.
totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Damn. Tough hit. Luckily, I ain't fumbled on
the
that.
punt there. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Run this clock out.
The Eagles offense
I'm going
set
to
to
put it
begin
on
their
2
next
clock.
drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. Sanders has the first down and much more. 65 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I'm running that ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this
I got so many running plays.
What he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, he dropped it.
Zone on first down, but it winds up
He dropped it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
the
pocket, I thought he
it.
was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Can't believe he dropped
try
that.
to keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
I can't believe he dropped that.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside.
He dropped that.
Easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I mean, that was so perfect.
5 now after the offsides penalty.
I'm going to try it again.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Going deep here for Watkins. Got a man, it's
there we go.
Inside the 10.
Hey, B, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Appreciate it.
Play there for Philly.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching.
He don't know what to do right now.
The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a
No, I
lot
didn't
to
do
ask
that.
for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough,
I
they
didn't
let
do
a man
that.
come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Got it.
Touchdown, Eagles. A 7-yard
Got it.
touchdown grab. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Beautiful. Beautiful game, man. Beautiful game. This is probably my best back-to-back wins ever, man, going up against the Buccaneers, and I beat the number 2 person on the leaderboards, and then I beat this guy. I played him before. He beat me with the Green Bay Packers, and
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
just a good win. He's a good player, really, but I switched it up and went man defense on him. He's kind of having trouble with man defense, and I'm getting pressure on him. How your day going, though, B?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And
hurry up, Madden.
Than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them
That's fine. You can do those little
leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
you can do those.
You start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
That's fine.
They work this well up.
I'm doing pretty good, man.
45.
I'm doing pretty good.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Trying to get these dogs.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And
Let's go.
this is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Nice one.
Rodgers' throw taken in by
Devontae Adams get them bursts on them out routes, so I gotta watch out for that.
He's inside the 30.
He get them like
It's a game of matchups,
speed bursts,
and that's why you take your receivers
separation.
around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
I wish they take speed bursts out of the game. That's not realistic, man. You know.
Break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
You see how he getting them speed bursts? It's not natural.
Down inside the 15 he goes. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Give me that. Oh my God, they didn't even let me jump.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers.
Give me that. Look at these flags.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick.
These Slay. These Slay. These Slay.
Defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
This is one of my best wins, man.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no
A 1980s roster with all the teams.
No place for him to go. A nice job there.
49ers Joe Montana.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32.
Oh, damn, that's dope. Where you get that roster? Where you get them rosters from?
It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
So I shut them out. The second straight game, I shut these dudes out in the second half, man. So that means my adjustment is improving. I like to see that my adjustments is improving.
Together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Beautiful, man. Getting better with my adjustments. Hey, Jalen Hurts. Look at Jalen Hurts, man. 12 of 14, 12 of 15, 80% completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Look at Aaron Rodgers. He had good stats, but he threw 3 picks. Miles Sanders, 17 carries, 87 yards. Devontae Adams killed me, of course. Dallas Goedert, Devonta Smith, Wes Watkins. We just had an all-around good game, man. All around good game. All right, this is going to be the last game, y'all. Let's see if I can finish this stream out with a win. Hey, B, who else you played with? Who else you played with, with those rosters? The last game, it wouldn't be right if this wasn't the last game. The Cowboys versus the Eagles. Cowboys versus the Eagles. It wouldn't be right if they didn't have this as the last game. They got Randall Cunningham. Oh, you said 1980. So that probably would be Ron Jaworski. I'm guessing that would be Ron Jaworski, I'm guessing. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm gonna back out. I ain't got time. Ron Jaworski, Harold Carmichael, right? Yeah. Harold Carmichael. I know Harold Carmichael was a beast on this game. I know Harold Carmichael was a beast. Dude is tall. Cool.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings
All
us
right,
to the
we
heart
at
of
Dallas.
Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in
Jerry
Arlington.
Jones world.
Here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging
Get
from
the
their
ball
tunnel.
first.
It was loud. It's
Oh, he picked white jerseys. Come on, bruh. I can't fit. Like, why do they do that? Both people can pick white jerseys. Like, how are we supposed to say?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end
This look crazy right now.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down
All these
here.
dumb people,
maybe
man.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
Dallas, only ones that can do that. Dallas is the only ones that do that, man. Pick white jerseys at home. Like,
And not the start he was
so he
hoping
playing
for.
man, I
So
believe.
maybe
No,
get
he's
back
playing
to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
man, white jerseys. Both people with white jerseys. Why do they allow them to put white jerseys at home? Like that, they the only team that's allowed to do that.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Like, it's hard to see, man.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
All right.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Just gotta try my best. That's
Getting in
all.
it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's got this almost to the 40.
Here you go, Jalen.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage,
Man, 69, what are you doing? Why you not?
No one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts dancing to his left.
This gonna be tough because he got 5 down linemen.
And he goes down. Randy Gregory in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
He's playing with 5 down linemen.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays.
No, that's what he said? Wow. I mean, he can't.
Hurts.
But it's just...
Rolling to his right.
Oh, my God. Look at all these linemen standing there. This game's dumb, yo. This game is the dumbest game ever. They're all standing in the line not looking for anybody, man. Y'all just let somebody come in.
Not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback.
All right, I got to figure this out.
Maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection.
All my linemen standing in the line.
Pressure down.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on, man.
At about the 32.
I'm going to get a lot of Zeke Elliott, I know.
Here's the first carry for
Make the
Ezekiel
tackle.
Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him?
So he's going to do a lot of running.
On this snap?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Go.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
4th and 1.
Gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
4th and 1.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And
There you go.
Complete. They cannot convert.
Good
and
stop.
Turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan
Great
out.
stop.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know when I used to cover, he just snuck out there. He's getting his first down there.
Let's go.
Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line.
I'm going to still run it.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
There you go.
Says caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Can't run faster than the ball.
Sanders there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that
I didn't have a PS3 either.
Nice job coming off of that and getting it to somebody.
I never had a PS3 either. I think I had an Xbox back then.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I got Xbox one time, then I went back to PlayStation. I'm just a PlayStation fan. Just love PlayStation. How it looks, everything.
Net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, Troop, this the last game, too. This the last game, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6
let's see
points
what he's doing right here.
Recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
I think I saw All Pro Football 2K8 before.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. So
that's how I know, man. Madden has so much money with like a state-of-the-art facilities to create the best game they want. And it's not that they don't do it. These big companies don't want to put out the money to do it.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Give me that.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD.
D-Slay.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off.
Well, I got a 14-0 lead. There's no reason I should lose this game. If I just stick to my game, man. Stick to my game plan. Mix it up. Lead with the run. I should be good.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Should be good.
Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have.
I'ma still check it out though, dude.
Down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah.
Oh, they robbed me. They robbed me. That was a pick.
The 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb.
A 6-yard
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Exactly, too. He said they had the 1990 whole roster.
But the running game worked in
what he
that
said.
situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Somebody had a custom roster, I'm guessing.
Run for Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
Yeah, they got Ron Jaworski, I believe. Shoot, I believe they have Ron Jaworski. Yeah, Randall Cunningham, my favorite player of all time.
Looking to throw, Prescott.
Oh, I'm right there.
Open, that's complete to Dalton
I'm right there.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number.
Yeah, because I think in 1980 the Eagles went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Raiders.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Prescott.
Give me that. Get it.
And that is
Bruh.
incomplete. Down to 15
Just
seconds.
throwing it up.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Prescott from the gun. Open man Lamb. It's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this
I'm gonna
first
switch
half
it up
of
since
play.
he's in the red zone.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Kick the field goal.
There's another example, another incompletion.
Smart man.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
So he's not really going deep, so I'm going to just continue to play the short routes.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Kid had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Escape.
Got him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense
Good pressure, Josh Sweat.
and setting him back on
Great
the sack.
pressure.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. To try again after the sack. Prescott flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Harris is so slow. I didn't take him out.
Touchdown.
I didn't take him out. Wow. He is so slow back there. I normally... Let me see. Oh, my God. Still got him, man.
And that one needed a little time to develop because he started lined up out wide left. He caught that on the right side of the field.
And you're exactly right about the time because that's not going to be a quick developing pattern, but also
too late. I already made it.
Lines for the guy throwing the ball to see a receiver cross his face and his sight line from one side of the field to the other.
I already made the mistake.
If you think he's open, you go ahead and deliver it.
All right, it's a game now.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Got to get this run game going.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Man open. It's J.J. Arthur.
You pay some dollars too? Damn.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
Try to get sticky with it.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and goal. Hurts to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. And he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown.
There you go.
That's
Woo!
caught. Quez Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the
Beautiful.
Eagles able to push further out in
Beautiful.
front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His
Man, that was pressure right there. Beautiful.
Presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott Good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Then he got a touchdown the first play. Damn. I hate that because then you're down 7 before you could even like get started.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Prescott on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Got him.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Good, great
the
defense.
Eagles get there for the sack. Rodney McLeod showing his
Great
strength
defense.
and quickness there, a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott now.
Oh my goodness. They didn't let me jump. They didn't let me catch that. I baited them right into it. They did not let me catch it. Man. Crazy.
You can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he
They didn't let me catch that.
to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention.
Yeah, you saw
to the
that?
scouting report meeting.
Like how don't you let, like you cannot just decide I'm not gonna get them the animation.
Running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at about
You see how they try to let me swipe it, right? They try to let me swat it right there.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game.
They're going to try to let me swat the ball. Luckily, I had enough time.
You can see the frustration that's settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time.
See how because I'm running the ball so well, he's so focused on stopping the run.
Maybe even a little bit in that play call.
I could just go up top with him.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as
He's playing man.
Behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle 1st down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Go ahead and play man.
They're just looking to burn these final 2
Man,
minutes
gonna play man.
Get out of here with a victory.
I'll run it
1st
again.
and 10, it's Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two
He's
shy of
scared
the
to play,
30.
man.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to
You
react.
showboated on him because he did that to you. I hate that. I hate when people
balance on
do that.
offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And inside the 5
You missed
here
the kick.
before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, I hate that, man. That field goal kick lag is crazy.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
They
And
still
he's
ain't fixed it.
in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a
Hey, B, didn't you
game
say
as the
you
lead
moved
moves
the
to
joint
17.
around until to see if it lags? You move it around before you kick to see if it lag, right? I think you said that yesterday.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point.
Beautiful, man.
So it's
This
a
the best
victory here
3
for the Philadelphia
straight
Eagles.
games
They
I
were
won,
spurred
man.
on by a
It's
strong
dominated.
performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.
Good game,
Dominance
B.
is starting to take
Good
over,
game.
right? The way that you close, the way that you
B.
finish,
All right,
that gets
Chook.
preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
That's it for this
all the way
stream.
up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance
I'll
down
be
the
back on
stretch.
tomorrow. I think I ended it on a 3 or 4 game. Let me check real quick. I think it was a 3 or 4 game winning streak. I think I got my playing style that I want to play now. Like, you notice I'm not really throwing too deep too many times. I'm running the ball, throwing short to medium passes, and just running it with Miles Sanders. Look, 70%. Hurts, 7 of 10, 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's what I like to see. He had 2 picks. Miles Sanders, 53 yards rushing, a touchdown. Miles Sanders even had 3 receptions for 55 yards. See, look at my receivers. I ain't even really throw to the receivers like that. I just controlled it with the run, man. And defense. Play defense. 3-game win streak. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night.